too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? It's so good to see so many of you already. Happy Monday. Hope we're all having a good one so far. Let's say hello. I'm going to make a sandwich and we're going to get started. I see Razzie was here first. Congratulations. How you doing, bestie? So glad you're off work and you get to hang out. Pretty cool. Luna, hello. How are you? Moosing around. Thank you for lurking. Aya, hello. Eri, how you doing, Eri? It's so good to see you. Let's do this real quick. Sebastian, hello. How are you? Yard Plays, hello. Orca, hello. Let me pin the chat rules. Almost put Nightbot in timeout then. That would have been fun. Let's put the bananas down. Yeah, time zones are a crazy thing, Aya. Your archery coach just made it to the gold medal match for the Paralympics. That's insane. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Mevi, how you doing? It's good to see you. Bert's here. Moon is here. King Raymond is here. I hope everyone is enjoying this beautiful Monday morning. The smallest kindness may just make someone else's day. Share if you can. So true, Moosin. So true. Everything sounds wonderful. Thank you so much, Eri. How you doing, Moon? Tomorrow is the last day of summer. Oh no, I'm looking forward to autumn, guys. I can't wait. Spence, hello. How you doing? Let's get these eggs hatched. So I decided, I was inspired after Saturday's stream. I want to get some more starters, and I am loving masuda hunting at the moment, so why not masuda hunt for some? We don't have any SNIVYs, so 3 would be amazing. Not going to be the longest stream today, just a couple of hours, because I am now officially an NFL fan, I think, or something like that. I don't know. But we're going to get these eggs hatched and hopefully get some shinies. It's great to see you, Nevi. I hope you're having a good Monday. What shiny odds? The shiny odds today are 1 in 512, Luna. I have the shiny charm. I'm using the masuda method, so the ditto that I bred these eggs with, or for, is a foreign ditto. So 1 in 512. I love fall. It's pretty. So sad that so many wonderful chatters have to go to school, right, Airy? Things tend to change a little bit after the summer is up. Shiny on number 1, could you imagine? Irish Skeleton, how are you doing? W Hunt W Pokemon. This is a very cute Pokemon, and I quite like the shiny. I like the shade of green that it turns to. I only have an hour to spare, so that's how long I got to be here before I go to work. Nevi, you know how much I appreciate when you pop in before, after, or during work. Thank you so much for spending your precious free time here. Glad you're okay. JK, how are you doing? Razzie, thank you so much for the reminder. Do like the stream, guys, if you haven't yet. That would be absolutely amazing. We're just going to be chilling out for the next couple of hours, hatching some eggs. Just doing what we do pretty much every day. Grape Slushy, hello, you're here on time. Let's go. Snivy reminds me of Haha Sucker. Who's Haha Sucker? Yeah, big up to Razzie on the shiny Zygarde, guys. Insanity. The luck, the Dynamax adventure luck that we've both been having recently is crazy. Chris, hello, how you doing? It's good to see you. You just finished work, ready to vibe? I feel like I barely finished work. It was like just under an hour ago that I finished work. Oh dear, Moosin. I can't wait for the 4th. My brother, oh, hold on, I bet the eggs are done. They are indeed. My brother had some of the teachers that you had. Love that. Right, guys, I'm getting used to this Pro controller, so bear with. Also, this is my second Switch. This is my Scarlet copy, if you couldn't tell. I've been really original with naming the boxes. They are literally just numbered. I appreciate you too, Nevi. Thank you so much for being here when you can. I know the shiny Snivies are hard to come by. I have done lots of sandwiches. I even did a sandwich for it on Saturday, and I just can't find it. And I don't know if it's because I'm missing the shinies, but I feel like once I see a shiny, I'm going to know that I didn't miss any. They just don't seem to spawn for me. Andrew, hello, how are you doing? Of course, JK, no worries at all. I got a Xurkitree, guys, last night. That's how you say it, right? Xurkitree? That was pretty cool. It was one of the shinies that I thought was a really cool shiny, but it didn't make it to like my top. And then I saw the shiny and I was like, this is amazing. And then it freaked me out. It's actually quite terrifying. It's quite terrifying. Kieran, hello, how you doing? This is going to be a pretty easy hunt, 3 minutes-ish in and 5 already hatched. Let's go. Right? It really helps to make that sandwich as well. If you make the level 2 egg sandwich, not only is that obviously what you need to gather the eggs, it also speeds up the hatching too. Pretty good. I'm glad you're doing good, Andrew. I'm not too bad, thank you. Got the Monday out of the way, the terrible Monday at work. Had a lot to do. It was a busy one. I predicted correctly because I did leave a little bit early on the Friday that it was going to be a busy one. But it's done now, which is great. It doesn't matter what game you are on and streaming on it, at least all of us are having fun. Right, AM? I appreciate you guys for always being here and always hanging out. It means a lot. It means a lot that you enjoy my company because I sure do enjoy your company. After 4 days, I completed the challenge you gave me and I got the shiny alpha ranch just now. Is that Raichu, Grape Slushy? Let's go. Anyone else got any exciting shinies that they've got recently that they want to share with class? No worries, King Raymond. Thank you for lurking. I'm going to go soon to watch my coach's gold medal match. Can't wait. Oh my gosh. Ken, you go watch that and I really hope they win. That's going to be so cool. You have to let us know. Obviously, oh, we might as well save. Obviously, next time you see us, you have to let us know if they win, because that's so cool. I can say I know someone whose archery coach was in the gold medal run for the Paralympics. I think that in itself is pretty cool. You have an Olympian, Ken. You've probably already realised this, but you have an Olympian coaching you in archery. How cool is that? Why are you guys shiny hunting today if you're shiny hunting? Are you talking to everyone else? Yeah, what are you guys shiny hunting? Yeah, I hope everyone had a great weekend too, Nevi. That's a good shout. So Saturday was really nice for me. It was really chill. I was recovering from a migraine. And yesterday it felt like quite a productive day. So all in all, not bad. Obviously, wish I had a 3-day weekend. I'm so jealous of you guys. Happy Labor Day, if that's the correct thing to say, to those of you in North America who are celebrating that today. Hope you're having a great long weekend if you do have today off work. Although I had a bank holiday last week, I'm insanely jealous of you guys because I would love a 3-day weekend right now. You got the shiny Beldum 2 days ago. Let's go, Andrew. I'm good. I have no school this Monday because of Memorial Day. Well, I'm glad you have an extra day off school, Luna. Your last great shiny hauls, I decided to go for the Destiny mark on Larvitar and Bagon. Even though it wasn't my birthday, I got both of them to take advantage of the boosted shiny odds for that outbreak. Sounds good, JK. Zero judgment for Destiny mark hunting when it's not your birthday. I went through a whole patch of that. I just realised today was the first Monday I'm working in like a month or two. Paralympian? True, but like Olympian, right? It's insane. You working on a shiny Cyclizar? That was a tough one. That was one of the last ones I got to complete my shiny Living Dex in Scarlet Violet. It's a tricky one, but good luck. I'm glad. I was going to Masuda it. In fact, I think I did Masuda some of it, but I ended up finding it in the wild, which was great. Apparently so, Loops. Also, how you doing, Loops? It's good to see you. Joe, you are not late. We have only been streaming for just over 10 minutes. You forgot it was Labor Day? Yeah, it's Labor Day today. Since yesterday, I've been working on a split pea soup. It should be delicious. Sounds amazing. Why do I sound like a professor? Andrew, do I sound like I could be a professor at like Hogwarts? Because I'm so down for that. But I don't know. I don't know. This is just the voice I was born with. 15 eggs down, guys. We are zooming through these. Carly, we got to decide on a new emoji. Oh my gosh, we do. We're usually pretty, well, it takes us a while usually, right? Oh my gosh, emoji number 4, what's it going to be? It's so tough because it's got to be one that we can both make the most out of. Hi Victoria, how you doing? Very merry unbirthday to those who don't have a birthday today. Happy birthday to those that do. Exactly. Lucy, how you doing? AJTY, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Stog, how are you doing? Yeah, King Raymond, I saw that. Thank you so much for lurking. I'm a bit under the weather, but good. Oh no, Loops. Look after yourself. Feel better soon, please. I'm not too bad. I'm not feeling 100% myself. I don't think I have since I had that migraine, but I'm not too bad. I'm surviving. Ari, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for being here for this whole crazy YouTube journey. Lucy, how you doing? Emerald, how are you doing? Bring back surprised ditto emote. CeeLo, CeeLo, CeeLo. I want to have a little redo of some of my emojis, I think. I want to bring back a ditto one. I want to bring back a Mimikyu one. Jen, hello. Thank you very much. If you're doing any shiny hunting, I hope you're your targets shine for you soon too. You're a professional chief and you loved studies as well in your teenage years. Nice, Andrew. No worries, King Raymond. I'm going to play on my 3DS. I am Nintendo Switch Sword and Shield. Still looking for the Wooloo. You got this, Luna. And Pokemon Ultra Moon reset 100 for Rowlet. Early days. You got this. Floofy, how are you doing? Nick, how are you doing? Banana VR, how are you doing? My favorite DLC Pokemon? Oh, I haven't thought about that. Maybe Squirtle, just because Squirtle is one of my all-time favorites. You love my videos. Thank you so much, Nick. I had a burning sensation in your foot. Oh dear, get it elevated. Hyperlink blocked. Hello. What a question. One that I'm not going to answer. Mr. Dill, thank you so much for the 13-month membership flex.
Unlucky for some also, hello.
Unlucky for some, not for me. I quite like the number 13. I know you already mentioned it, but oh my god, Xurkitree was so hyped last night. It was so good. That's the second time in a row that we've got together to do Dynamax Adventures, and both of us have got a shiny, legendary, Ultra Beast, whatever. How cool is that? It's pretty cool. We're cracked. Mason, hello, how are you? You said chief, and I wondered if you meant chef. What's a professional chief? But no, chef makes a lot more sense. Carly, your voice is so relaxing and wonderful. It always puts a smile on my face, not gonna lie. Thank you so much, SNIVY. I keep saving by accident, and I think it's because on Sword you have to use the right trigger, the right button thing. And when I get home, I'll probably get my 2DS out and do some type of shiny hunting. Nice. Wow, this Pro Controller is gonna take some getting used to, because the plus and the minus buttons are just slightly not where you expect them to be. You got a shiny Charmander, let's go. 2 different legendaries too, just so cool. Yeah, not even the same. The first one was amazing though, right? Because that was the same God Path. That was cool. You love the Dynamax raids? I'm obsessed with them at the moment, Victoria. I just finished my playthrough-ish up to the point of Dynamax Adventures for Shield. So now I can do doubles, which is pretty cool. Get double the chance of encountering a shiny. Or catching one, I guess. You want the Hisuian Zora? Good luck. That's a great shiny. And when you do Dynamax Adventures, can viewers join? The plan is that yes, one day I would love to do that. I don't feel like I have the confidence yet. I've been working, so if I'm not doing like DAs with Razzie, and Razzie is just like the best help in terms of like the technical side of things and trying to teach me things. But he didn't teach me everything about Pokemon, okay, because he doesn't like it when I say that. But he is, if I'm not doing that, sorry, I'm doing like trying to find little god paths for like easy targets by myself. And I feel like that's building up my confidence. And then that's going to help me eventually open it up to you guys, because I would love to do that. I think it's really fun. Randy, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Daily reminder, you're cool, you are loved, you are cared for, you have potential in a future. The world may be corrupted, but we don't have to give in to the evil influence. Randy, amazing words. It's good to see you. How are you doing? You're going after the Jigglypuff shiny because Jigglypuff's your favourite. I love Jigglypuff. Not the best shiny, but I do love Jigglypuff. The fantasy draft is in an hour. Where did I put my mock draft? You have a mock draft sheet? Gosh, guys. I'm really hoping. I'm just going to say this to the few people I know that are in the chat right now who are doing the fantasy draft with me. Well, that I'm not doing it, but I'm part of it. If I beat you guys in any week, you should feel terrible, because I do not know what I'm doing. You prefer soft resets because you get more checks. That's fair. I just think the whole process of a DA is a lot of fun. I really want this Hisuian Zora because I've been hunting for it for a while in Legends Arceus, but then I remembered I can Masuda it. So once I get it, I'll have gotten a shiny I've wanted for so long. That's amazing. I love that. Akari, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Owen, hello. Love getting the Pokemon and love the items. Got a ton, loads of money from selling some of the items you got from them. Love that. That's very smart. You caught a shiny, is that Rowlet? Angeles, welcome, by the way. You do? You're really taking it seriously, and I love that for you, but I do not know what I'm doing. I have no idea. Right, Razzie? I'm not even winging it. Like, I did, so I'm an overthinker. So I did a couple of test, like, draft runs. I don't know, guys. I was picking names that I like the look of, and then I was like, wait, I have to kind of balance this across, like, different positions, right? I don't know. Orange, thank you so much. You're going on a boat in 2 days? Nice, Lucy. Can't wait for Z8. Same. I'm so excited for that, Andrew. Pineco is an amazing shiny. I was so excited when I got that. You're hunting in PLA? Nice. We're going to be in PLA on Thursday, I think I schedule it for. So I have scheduled all of my streams for the rest of the week, guys, if you want to go check that out. We're going to be doing some Masuda and Sword tomorrow. PLA Thursday, and we'll be doing this again on Friday. If we somehow get 3 shinies today, I'll change the target, but we'll be doing some Masuda hunting for a starter. And then we'll be back doing our wild encounters on Shiny Sunday. It's going to be fun. The Snivy's blue? Yeah, it's like a bluey green, right? It's quite subtle, but we'll see, because I've never seen it, like, in person. It's probably going to be out the window the second I see my draft spot, but it's there just in case. I mean, that's smart. That's smart. Yatok, hello, how are you? Shiny blue Dino Boy. Bike Dino Boy. That's exciting. That's such a tough one, Grape. Well done. Andros, hello, how are you? It is a great one. I hope I get it quick. I want to get 3. I'm being greedy. I want the whole line, so I want to get 3 of these. Me when Carly admits she's an overthinker. It's so shocking, right, Razzie? So shocking. Will, how you doing? How's your music? It's good to see you. Scoobs, how you doing? How have you been? Bean, thank you so much for lurking. Enjoy the carnival. You're really getting the most of that. I love it. Spend time with your friends. Buvan, hello. I don't miss anyone. What do you mean? How do we join the Discord? One of my amazing mods, Airy, has just dropped that link down below. Feel free to join using that. Almost 4K subs. Congratulations. I know, right? It's crazy. We are so close to 4,000 subscribers. Thank you to the few people that have subscribed today, by the way, guys. You're amazing. Do double tap the stream as well to like it. That would be pretty cool. And yeah, we're on our way to 4K, which is crazy. Also, shout out to my auto counter for actually working pretty well today. I love that. You're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, Scoobs. I'm doing really well, thank you. I'm starting school on Wednesday. You got this, Floofy. Mods, do the thing. Love you guys. I tried, Ari, but I still can't time you out, as if you would ever be able to do that. How you doing, Nick? It's good to see you. We were just talking a little bit about the draft. We're all so excited about it. I'm going to be lurking, listening, going to be doing some reading, hopefully at least a chapter or 2. You get that done, SNIVY. Thank you so much for lurking. Silly person, hello, how are you? What are the odds? Bivan, the odds are 1 in 512 for this. British, I guess. I am British. Like the stream if you're enjoying the vibes. Thank you so much, Razzie. Casey, hello, how are you? You got 2 shinies just randomly. What were those shinies? I was running around and no eggs were hatching, and then I realized I didn't have any eggs in your party. Kieran, it happens to the best of us. It happens to all of us. That was my friendliest. That was very friendliest. Oh, friendest. Wow, I'm adding letters again, guys. How many until you get to 4K? 143 subscribers. 142 subscribers. Thank you so much to whoever just subscribed to the channel. Nabil, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for the luck. How are you? How was your weekend? Yard plays, you thinking 5 eggs? I'm good. I made the ace team at school. It's like a battle of the brains or Jeopardy for smart people. Let's go, silly person. Not so silly. You're going to do some painting. Enjoy, banana. I don't know their name in English because the game is French. Drabby and Embry. Ooh, I wonder what that could be. I wonder what that could be. Trying to think of what that could be in English. Yatok. You're hunting crocodile? Crocodile? I can never say that. There are so many I can never say. Me, when the 98 Saka I've been waiting for is finally obtainable again. Nice loops. Besides the CD, nothing much. Just waiting for 10th for Persona 3 DLC. Exciting. Did you get many shinies for Community Day, Nabil? How did that go? Dragby is the mini evolution of Salamence. Salandit? Is that it? What's happening? Thank you, Nicholas. Also, someone take a screenshot. What do you mean by not so silly? Well, you sound like you're very intelligent if you've made it to that group at school. I suppose you can be intelligent and silly, right? I'm doing good, but I'm kind of tired. My teacher was sick, so she thought since I was in the class nerd, she told me to grade the exam papers. Akari, I hope you got paid for that. Jeez Louise. Do you like to hatch eggs in Artisan? Why not the olive fields or in I love the sunflowers. I think this is one of the prettier places, but also you do have to kind of factor in things like sometimes if there are too many NPCs and stuff, it can glitch and freeze and break, well, not break the game, but you'll lose your progress if you didn't save. So you have to think of those things too. But I like this. It's a big circle. You get to see the pretty sunflowers and sunflowers. Lightsworn cards are coming to Master Duel soon, guys. You heard it here, probably not first. Me am intelligent, right? I feel like I know a lot of people that are intelligent but also silly. 27 shinies, 3-star, including 1 female. Best 3 hours community day I've ever done. Let's go, Nabil. Absolutely smashing it out the park. All the mods are very intelligent and demure. Very cutesy as well, Moosin. They're very cutesy. Guess who's back? The man, the myth, the legend, Orchestra. You think so highly of yourself, Orca. I love that. You hatch your eggs in Kitakami. Nice. I used to always hatch my eggs in Los Platos, but I've been changing it up, doing it here for a little bit. You're going to watch your coaches match. Sounds good, Ken. Enjoy. I'm also almost finishing my Nuzlocke. 5 deaths. May their souls rest. Oh my goodness. Very mindful. Very understated. Indeed. You got 23 shinies and 8 4-star. Let's go. You guys. Are we allowed to do fan art of your avatar / I don't know what to call it? Of course you can, Luna. I've had some people do that before in the past. It's really cool to see your guys' interpretation. So feel free to. We have an art section in the Discord if you have Discord. I jinxed it, guys. Did I jinx it? Oh, I didn't. I just had an egg left to hatch. Yeah, good luck to your coach, Ken. Very knowing. Connor, how are you doing? It's good to see you. How was your weekend? How's life? I used to do Nuzlocke mainly in Pokemon Sword. Nice. Luno, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Hello, welcome in. You just evolved Shiny Rosalia into Roserade and it's so pretty. I love that. Great shinies, in my opinion. Switch out these eggs. Whoa. Spartan. Hello. My voice is immaculate. Oh my gosh. Spartan, I bet your voice is amazing. I used to not like my voice at all. It's not so bad now. You guys have made me feel good about my voice, but when I tell you I went through all of my life hating my voice before I started doing YouTube. Luna, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. But thank you. I got lucky on the league. My Garchomp didn't get one shot because he didn't want to see me sad. It's somehow something that exists in this game. My goodness. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, if you enjoy relaxing, calm streams, this is definitely one of the places to be for sure. It's definitely on the more chilled side of things. Elisa, hello, how are you? You think it sounds strange? Emerald, no. I think we're all so hypercritical of ourselves. And we shouldn't be. I tried to tell my teacher that I don't really want to grade the exam papers, but I still had to do it. It took 30 minutes. That's crazy, Akari. Yeah, let's be self-positive. This is the place, guys, where you can hang out and forget about all those horrible thoughts and all the horrible things that go on in the world. This is just positive vibes, chill vibes, and hopefully we get some shinies on the way as well. Do I play Animal Crossing? I do play Animal Crossing. Haven't streamed it for a while. But I do currently have an island that I'm working on, and we are streaming that, and it's a lot of fun. When I started this channel, I used to just do Animal Crossing. You opened your pencil case and a moth flew out. Oh my gosh, Banana, I couldn't think of anything worse. Well, I could, but that's up there. Yeah, it doesn't sound good, right, Yatok, listening back to your own voice? Your voice is so great. I love it. I love to hear that, Kieran. Let's be self-positive. Let's do this. Please drop them likes on the stream. Thank you, guys. Do double tap the stream if you're hanging out, guys. It means a lot. Helps YouTube know that you're enjoying what you're doing, what you're watching right now. Did you know that when you hear your voice when you're speaking, it sounds different to when you hear it on recording because of the way your eardrum vibrates? I had heard that before, actually. Yeah. I think we have 6 boxes to get through today. So like I said, it's not going to be the longest stream. But 6 boxes, that's 6 times 30 chances of a shiny. I love math. I'm going to come here every single day after work. It's going to be your Pokemon ASMR. I love that, Andrew. So yeah, I do stream pretty much every day. I usually have 1, sometimes 2 days off. If there is ever a change to the schedule, I will usually post it in my Discord. So do join the Discord if you want to keep updated. But my day off this week is going to be Wednesday. So I'll be streaming every single day this week apart from Wednesday. And it is all scheduled already. So you can go check that out. It should show you in your time zone when it starts. Pickle, welcome. I do not want any shinies, thank you. Appreciate the offer, but I like to catch my own shinies. How did I get all the eggs? So you have to make I make a level 2 egg sandwich at a picnic. And the sandwich lasts 30 minutes. If you check the little picnic basket, every 3.5 minutes, you'll get around 10 eggs at a time. And that's how you do it. You have to kind of just stay at the picnic. Noah, thank you so much for subscribing. I finally got a 3-star island in Animal Crossing New Horizons and managed to be able to get the island designer thing that allows you to break cliffs. Let's go. And Ricky, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Nicholas, 180. All hail, Lord Hamburger. Thank you. Ew, maths. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How you doing, Noah? Thank you for subscribing. Claudia, welcome. If everyone in the stream likes the stream right now, we hit over 100 likes. Go, go, go. Right, guys. Listen to my mods. They're incredible. Jameson, hello. How you doing? Double tap on the egg when it's hatching for luck. Oh my gosh. Anyone else do that? When I used to play Pokemon Go, like back in the day, I used to like, I don't know how to word this properly. But I used to think, like, if I tapped on the Pokeball, it would increase the chances of the Pokemon staying in the ball. Obviously, I don't think that's true. Violet, hello, how are you? Dixon, hello. 5 eggs, you think? That would be cool. Oh, Nicholas. I'm not going to fall for that one. My friend bought a shiny Charizard for $10. I think it's just a freeway. Yeah, I don't get it, right? Because at the end of the day, let's not kid ourselves. Shinies are just like different colored pixels, right? It's just really fun. Like the hunt for shinies is what's fun for me. Yes, I like the collection aspect, but like what's the point in having shinies if you didn't catch them yourself, right? Jarvis, hello, how are you? Archoo-choo. I'm just going to call you Archoo-choo. I'm so sorry if that's annoying. I managed to get my shiny Mewtwo in over 2,000 encounters, so sending the shiny luck so you get your Snivy. Thank you so much. Welcome in. What's the difference? I can kind of show you in a minute when we hatch the next egg. So the shiny's in the top left-hand corner at the moment. And I will show you, I'll compare it. I think I need a new sandwich. Let's go make another sandwich. Woo, this way. How do you start lurking? Lurking literally just means that you are in the chat, or you're watching the stream but you're not in the chat. So you can just say, I'm going to be lurking, or you can just lurk. Like we have a lot of people that just lurk. That's what they do. Love Goku and vegetarian. R9, hello, how are you? You always spam B when you catch Pokemon? I used to do that because I heard that that did something, but apparently it doesn't. Do you actually have a turnip hairpin, or is that just your character icon? It's a cute style. So that is the wonderful Kisara. She drew that for me. And she kind of just incorporated some things that kind of represent my channel. So we've got the Nook leaf, and we also have like a little bell, a Nook bell, which I thought was super cute. That's what they are. I wish I had those in real life. I think that would be insane. So cute. Meow, how are you doing? Victoria, thank you for lurking. This forehead is glorious. So this is what the non-shiny looks like. Can you see it's like a bit of a brighter green? It's kind of like a more bluey green, the shiny. Hashtag just mod things. I'm trying to get out of this town so I can do a picnic. Or into the town, should I say. You can lurk while shiny hunting, right? There's lots of things. It's just basically, you know how sometimes you might be doing something and maybe you're going to listen to some music or put a show on in the background. You're kind of just doing that, but with a stream. Tell them about turnips, Carly. Go God Noah, hello, how are you? Fun fact, guys, my members are turnips. My membership is are the turnip patch. I've never tried a turnip. I feel like a fraud every day of my life. Violet, thank you so much for subscribing. Snivy turns emerald green. That's a good way to describe it, right? That is like an emerald green. I love that. Just like you, Emerald. Yes. Me, hello, how are you? Style Snivy, you love shiny Snivy. I can tell. Welcome in. Fairhat, hello, how are you? Welcome. It's good to see you guys today. Turnips go great with haggis and tatties. Never had haggis, and I'm vegetarian now, so I probably never will. That's neeps, right? Neeps and tatties. Is neep the turnip? Is that what it is? Is that correct, Arch? There you go. I could just call you Arch. That works. That's a proper Snivy profile picture. GG Snivy, right? Wow, when did I subscribe to Dixon? Right? So odd. It's very stylish Snivy. Sophisticated. Cutesy. You got it shiny at 65. Nice, Fairhat. Sorry if I have today already. I started forgetting things nowadays. Same here, Nabil. Did you know that Shiny Zacian is coming to Pogo? I did know that. I've heard other people talking about it. Razzie has said he's excited about that. I don't know. I feel like it would be cool to have that shiny. Will I remember to do it? I don't know. I sometimes accidentally subscribe to someone and I always feel bad to unsubscribe. It's tough, right? It happens sometimes. It's a big button to press. But, you know, as a content creator, as someone on YouTube, we're kind of used to the numbers fluctuating a little bit. So don't feel too bad. What happened here, guys? What happened with my auto counter I was just singing praises for? Okay, it's only gone 1. That's fine. It's gone 1 over. I must have kept up that screen for too long. We're good. Why Snorlax? Your least favorite starter? I think it's a cute one. How you doing, Snorlax dude? Everyone's entitled to their opinion. If you're interested, it's on the 26th. Thank you very much. I'll have to try and remember that. I'm sure all of you guys will be excited and talking about it all the way up to when it happens. So I'm sure I'll remember. There are more cool streamers on the planet than hours in the day. This is so true, right? And I get to be friends with so many of them. It's pretty cool. Hasbin, hello. How are you doing? Aiden, hello. How are you? Oh no, they caught you. Oh gosh. Coffin. Love that. Leighton, hello. How are you? Hope you enjoy the stream. Anyway, Snorlax, right, Snivy? Why do I think that was shiny for a split second? Thank you, Nabil. That would be amazing. But like you said, it's easy to forget stuff. I'm the worst for forgetting things, so I will not hold it against you if you forget. Who stole my grilled cheese? Who stole your grilled cheese, Apex King? My goodness. I'm good, Leighton. How are you? Bread, hello. It's good to see you. Zooty, hello. How are you? Poonam, hello. Getting a lot more viewers. Yeah, we're having a lot of people pop in today, which is lovely. When they add grilled cheese to Pokemon Scarlet, love the shiny. I think it's a good one, right? I've never seen it though, other than like the sprites. So I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like. I kind of love the texture of the Snivy in this game. I don't know if you guys can make out on like your screens. It's quite small, but there's quite a cool texture on it. It looks like reptile skin. I'm playing Pokemon Platinum and my Empoleon is speedrunning. Nice. No worries, Hasbin. You can just chill and enjoy the vibes. You don't have to say anything. It's fine. What Pokemon should you catch? Mimikyu. I haven't been drawing much lately, so I think I'm going to take a break from hatching Zora eggs and draw something. That sounds good. You should do that, Kieran. I think they made the models better. I don't know. In my honest opinion, I think out of the games that I've played, which bear in mind isn't many, I've played Scarlet Violet, Sword Shields, and PLA, but I have watched a lot of people in the community playing various different generations of games. I think Sword Shield is where the Pokemon look the best. I love how the Pokemon look in Sword and Shield. I do appreciate how there's a bit more realism in this game, but I just love how they look in Sword and Shield. It's got little scales, right? I'm actually less of a fan of shiny Superior than shiny Snivy and shiny Servine. Superior loses a lot of that emerald green, right? Box number 3, guys. My favorite / lucky number. Will one of these eggs shine for us? Catch Ampharos. You got a shiny Darkrai? Let's go. You play Poke Park. Nice, Jigglypuff. Favorite starter 3-stage is Greninja. That's a cool one. Cosmo, hello, how you doing? Just pulled the shiny Wug Trio from Paldean Fates. Last Pet Magic is real. Not worth too much, but I love it. I love that card too. I have a few of those actually. That's a good one. You miss your level 100, Salvi. Oh. Thank you, Das. That means a lot. Shiny Ember hits hard. It really does, right? I love how that looks. Almost 80 likes. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you to everyone who's double tapped that screen. Got those likes up. There are so many of you watching at the moment as well. It means a lot. Thank you to everyone that's subscribing, including Darren Stevens. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Is there a full body picture of my avatar? No, not that particular one. I do have some that I do have one that Kisara's done, which is full body. If you're in the Discord, if you're wanting it for a reference, which I think is what it is, if you're in the Discord, I can post it in the art section of my Discord after stream if I remember. Ryzen Gaming, hello, how are you? Your first ever masuda method hunt was 2 shiny rarely in the first 5 eggs. I love that. That's impressive. It's great luck. I believe the shiny Snivy should be hot pink. Why? I don't know. Pink shinies are awesome. Love that, banana. Small lives are the best, not gonna lie, it's chill. Yeah, I like to see my friends and the streamers that I love. I like to see their channels grow. But I appreciate when people say they like smaller streamers. Have I seen shiny promotions? I'm not sure what you mean, Leighton. These nighttime snipers be tricking you, right? I feel like I'm double taking almost every single one. Jeanette, hello, how are you? Frocula51, thank you for sending me some luck. The hunt is going well. We've only done, as you can see, 65 eggs, so still early days, and we will be continuing this hunt on Friday this week, because I do want 3 of these guys, unless we get some insane luck and we hatch 3 shinies in the next few boxes. We'll probably be doing this again on Friday. If I do get all of them, we'll probably be moving on to Totodile next. Thank you, Razzie. The masuda method is probably the best odds. It's pretty decent, right? 1 in 512. It's not bad at all. But I mean, shiny odds are just shiny odds, right? I feel like it's really just the luck of the draw when it comes to these things. Huega, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thunder Optimus, hello. Why is Pokemon Legends? Yeah, no trades in the chat, please, guys. The chat rules are pinned at the top. We do have a Discord server for most things, like union circles, trades, all that kind of stuff. Dynamax Adventures. Why is Pokemon Legends so hard? I had a lot of fun getting my shiny charm in Pokemon Legends. It's definitely different. It's definitely time consuming. There's a lot to do to get your shiny charm. You don't just catch everything. But I kind of liked that. I thought that was like a nice change, you know? Like, I cannot wait for Pokemon Legends ZA, because I think that's going to hopefully follow some of the same patterns of PLA. And I can't wait. You love Scyther? It's so cool. That is cool. Your favourite Pokemon is shiny Beedrill. That's a really cool one. Do I have Shinx on Scarlet? I do, yeah. Well, I have it in Violet, I think. But technically it's in Home at the moment. Volo is so hard to beat. It really is. It's tough. And, like, I don't want to give you any spoilers, but it doesn't get any easier after that. When is it releasing again? You have no patience, right, CeeLo? That's basically all I want. I'm fine to be, like, completely surprised by what the game contains. Although, I'm not going to lie, you know, a few more trailers would be nice. But, like, I just want a date. I want to know when to look forward to. I want to book at least a day off work. And, yeah, I just want something to count down to, you know. I'm baffled at the thought of Masuda method shiny hunting a starter when the DLC lets you make a sandwich to get them easier. Are you baffled, that Diamond of Hope? I've done many sandwiches for Snivy. This technically is probably going to be easier for me. Snivy just won't shine for me. Trust me. I have a lot of shinies in this game. I know what works and what doesn't. I know that I can just make a sandwich. It's just not happening for me, so we're going to do a chill stream with some Masuda eggs. I beat Legends Arceus, but I have to register all the Pokemon because I don't have Arceus, right? Why did I say Arceus? Ew. Who am I? Clocky? Arceus. I'm not very happy for a new Pokemon game because no more events on Scarlet and Violet and €60 to buy, so no for you. I don't know if they will stop the events. I mean, they might do, but it's not like it's Gen 10, right? Like, this is still the newest generation game. But I could be wrong. Like, did they stop updates and events and stuff in Sword and Shield when PLA came out? Mateo, hello, how are you? You've beat almost every Pokemon game. Nice. Yeah, they ran for almost 5. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think that they're going to stop it just for a new Legends game, because that's almost like a bit of a side project, right? Thank you, Diamond of Hope. Jeanette, no. Like I said, please do check the pinned rules. We are not going to be doing any union circles or anything like that. I'm shiny hunting at the moment. Hatching eggs. I'm not opening up the world to anyone. What's the counter on the top left? Cheeseburger, the counter on the top left is how many eggs we've hatched to try and get the shiny Snivy. 5 more to go at least before the 7 stars are over. Guys, the only thing I really, really want now from Scarlet Violet is for them to give us some events with the Gen 9 starters. I need those guys in Quick Balls. Al Dog, hello. Why not Outbreak Shiny Hunting? Because I've tried that and it didn't work, and it's a lot easier to do a nice chill stream and hang out with you guys hatching eggs. I've lost to every Pokemon game, cannot beat them, lost every time. But you're so cracked at Pokemon. Yay. Lemon, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, Cheeseburger, I've just not had luck. So I like to do that. I like to give the sandwiches a try. You know, 1 in 512, not bad. Super, super fun to do masuda streams because I do get to just hang out with you guys. And eventually we get some shinies. No champion title. If it's taking this long for the next Pokemon game, I'm telling you the game is going to be crazy. Who knows? All I know is I am so excited and I cannot wait. This is going to be the first like brand new Pokemon game that I get to like genuinely be so excited about. Because I feel like all of the hype for Scarlet Violet was already kind of there. I joined this community so close to Scarlet Violet coming out. But yeah, and plus I knew nothing about Pokemon then. Getting a new Pokemon game and like actually genuinely loving Pokemon now, it's going to be so fun. Your coach won. Let's go, Ken. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I wonder if he'll bring the gold medal, or they'll bring the gold medal to your next training. Oh my gosh, you might get to actually hold an Olympic medal. Stop it. You just don't care about Scarlet and Violet anymore? That's fair, Emeralds. I'm still very wanting to complete a shiny living dex in this game. But I have to pick and choose. I'm not as obsessed with the game as I used to be. I don't invest as many hours into it as I used to. Patty, hello. Have I seen Shiny Primarina? I have, yes. Now I want to say... I want to try to hunt for a shiny Paldean starter. I still don't have one. Do it. You technically can, right? You can do it now, but they'll be in Pokeballs. So it's up to you how you want to do it. I personally like to catch all of my shinies in Quick Balls. So I have to wait for that to be a possibility. Thank you, Callum. You'll probably hold it. That's so cool, Ken. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. What do you think the new Pokemon game name would be if there was a new one? It's a tough one. Could be any like 2 words that go together, right? Art block is cruel. Legend ZA might be based on Gen 6. It's still cool though. We really don't know much, right? Guys, please do watch the capital letters, please and thank you. Thank you for the 90 likes as well, guys. You guys are incredible. Oh my gosh, and we are actually only 9 subscribers away from 3.9k. That's crazy. We just bumped up a load of subscribers. Oh my gosh, Fahad, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Just crazy. What's my favourite shiny? My favourite shiny is Mimikyu, Patty. What's your favourite? You hatched Fuecoco last night under 300 eggs. Let's go. Thank you, Airy. That's... Match should put my coach back up to the first in the world. Stop it. That's so cool. It's no wonder you're so good at archery. Your skills combined with his coaching. Incredible. Didn't they say it's going to be based on black and white? I don't know. Did they? Okay, my dad said this Pokemon cheese. Pokemon cheese. So it means Greninja. I really love Gen 6. I just wish there was more content in X and Y. That's fair. Papyrus Gaming, hello. Could I have one of those Snivies because I'm trying to get every starter without getting the DLC? You can join my Discord server, Papyrus, if you have Discord. If I ever have a free moment, like I do save some of my eggs. I might be able to just trade one over with you, but I can't make any promises. But also joining the Discord as well, there might be someone else who has the DLC who can go and catch one for you. Matt, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Lucy, welcome back. What's my preferred way of masuda hunting? 1 egg power sandwich and reset, or filling a couple boxes and then start hatching? Yeah, I'll do 1 sandwich. And then, so I usually do it for stream, so I like to have a decent amount. Al, thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. I like to have a decent amount of eggs, maybe 7, 8, 9 boxes of eggs. So I'll usually do that. If I were to be shiny hunting, like by myself, masuda method way, which I have done sometimes, I'll usually, yeah, do 1 sandwich. However many eggs I gather, I'll hatch them and then repeat the process. We need DLC for starters for other gens, rip. It's true. It's true. Unless they do even more of those special events. Maybe they'll do like a special starter event or something at some point. I wish it was black and white, but I'm like 99% sure it's not black and white. Gen 5 is your favorite. Right, I think a lot of people were assuming that Gen 5 was going to be the next game that came out, like a Gen 5 remake or whatever. But yeah, I didn't think that ZA was confirmed to be like black and white at all. Thank you, Yard. We don't need to count down. We don't need to count down the subs. We can see that number, but thank you for being so excited. Question mark. Oh, it's Papyrus. I was going to read all that. Oh, it wasn't really. Thank you so much for subscribing, Papyrus. And names for Snivy. Is that for you? Because I don't really name my shinies. You're going to go now. Nice meeting you again. Nice meeting you too. Have a great rest of your day, who stole my grilled cheese. Oops. We are on box number... Well, we're almost on box number 4. How many do I have? Yeah, I've got 6 boxes. We should get through all of those pretty easy. Just got to keep an eye on my sandwich. We've got 10 minutes left. I should probably stop procrastinating on working on my AP ceramic sculpture, schoolwork. And now I think I'd rather shiny hunt. Luna, that's the issue, right? I wanted to get a lot more done yesterday than I did, but I was like, oh, Dynamite's Adventures. Yes, please. 3.9 has been reached. Thank you so much to whoever just subscribed. That is crazy that we're only 100 subscribers away from 4,000 subscribers. We're going to be doing something super fun for our 4K celebration. I don't know what it's going to be just yet, but it's going to be a very, very long stream. It'll be on a Saturday, so whenever we hit that, the following Saturday, we'll probably do a very long stream. And I'm looking forward to it. I love celebrating these milestones with you guys. My first Pokemon game I played was Soul Silver. It was funny and the little overworld sprites were so cool. I love that. Thank you, Lucy. Big Rick, hello, how are you? I need to go, but I might be back. See you soon, Banana. When's my next stream? My next stream is tomorrow, so all of my streams for the week are currently scheduled on my channel if you want to go check them out to see when they are in your time zone, but I usually stream around about the same time that I started the stream today. So we will be back. We're going to be in Sword tomorrow. We are going to be in PLA on Thursday. We're going to be in Scarlet again on Friday. What are we doing on Saturday? I think we're in Sword again on Saturday and Sword on Sunday too. Nice mixture of Pokemon games this week. You can use the battlefield at the mill. You just need to keep the joystick in one direction. I'm all right with doing this, but thank you for the tip. I like this area. I think it's quite a pretty little area. A savage shiny hunt. You know we like to do our scavenger hunts, Banana. But no, we'll definitely be doing a bunch of like Pokemon themed stuff for sure. I have some ideas, but I'm not sure yet, so I don't want to commit to anything, but there will be hours and hours and hours and hours of shiny hunting. StewTube, hello, how are you? When's the next member stream? I'm not sure yet, King Raymond. Obviously, it will be at some point in September, but I'm not sure yet. It won't be this weekend, obviously. It probably won't be next weekend. We're probably talking towards the end of September, but it will be a Saturday as always. What does it mean when the outbreaks are shining? It means that there is a special event going on at the moment in this game. And you'll notice there's a lot of outbreaks for the same Pokemon. They currently have increased shiny odds, so you're more likely to get a shiny. And they're actually very good odds. Like, you don't need a sandwich or anything. You can quite easily find some shinies. There's a few going on at the moment. Can't show you on this one because I haven't actually gone online on this one. So I quite like that, because if I want to do any sandwiches, which I forgot when I was streaming at the weekend, I will probably do them in this version because I'm more likely to get some varied outbreaks that aren't the special ones. Can I ask why use eggs and not normal hunt? It's taken me a lot more than 3 hours to find this in the wild, but also it's a lot more fun for me to do the Masuda hunt when I'm streaming, because I don't have to focus on potentially missing the shiny, and I get to hang out with you guys and be a bit more attentive to you and talk to you in the chat. Thank you, SNIVY. Any name ideas for your Eevee in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee? I find it so tough. Like, that's why I don't name any of my shinies, because I find it so tough to just think of really good names. Some people are amazing at just picking out these like great names. I am not one of those people, unfortunately. Razzie, thank you so much for the $3.90 donation. Let's go, so deserved bestie. Thank you so much, Razzie. I love you. Thank you for being the best friend. Let's get some hype in the chat for Razzie, guys. Modern chat check. Thank you so much, Eri. Oh, so that's why I have a Pokemon that is exclusive to Violet. Yes, Yatok, that's why. That's also another cool benefit of these special events, is that you can get Pokemon that are not exclusive to your game every now and then. This is going to be a fun one when they read this one out. Thank you so much, Razzie. Roberta, hello. A little late again. No worries. Hope you had fun playing Scarlet. Snivy names. Let's think of Snivy names. Sensei, hello. You got a shiny Sobble and Tyranitar? Said that weird. Tyranitar. GG's. Well done. Here we go. Let's listen to this, guys. This should be interesting.
Let's go. So deserved bestie. Red Dragon Mahjong tile. 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 Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
Oh, I didn't do all the rest of them. Oh, that sucks. At least we got the Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, right? Guys, we're about to hit 100 eggs. Kale is a great name, actually. Basil is an amazing name. Casey, how you doing? It's good to see you. Just a reminder, guys, the rules of the chat are pinned at the bottom of chat if you are on your phone, or at the top if you are on your computer. Do give those a read. Chat is English only, just so myself and all the mods know exactly what's being said at all times. But I appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, Fern is good. Thank you, Razzie. Would I want a shiny legendary? I want all of the shiny legendaries, Pickle, but I want to catch them all myself. I don't know if the follow-up to that is that you have one and you're offering one, which I appreciate, but I want them all to have my OT next to them. Swifty, how you doing? Roses, welcome. Well done on being awake. Do I know by any chance what is the third gym in this game, Roberta? I cannot remember for the life of me. Carly, can I just say how proud I am of you for always hitting over 100 likes on stream? Pretty much every stream. Nevi, thank you so much. That means a lot. We have had some like crazy growth recently. You can't not acknowledge it, right? Those of you that have been here for a long time, it's really cool. It's really cool to see the new subs, these numbers and stuff. I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you to everyone that has liked the stream today, everyone that's been hanging out in chat, all the new subscribers. It's just amazing. Galaxy Eevee, hello, how are you? Shiny Deoxys, I don't have that one yet. You thought the stream glitched? I think we're still good. I think we're still good. I'll be lazy and call them Ivy. Snivy? Ivy the Snivy is cute. Right? 6 boxes is 180 eggs. That is correct. And that's hopefully what we are going to get through today. That's the plan. We will be back. I can't remember, guys. I scheduled my streams while I was at work today. I can't remember what I know what I'm streaming this week, but I can't remember when. But I think we're going to be back doing this on Friday, I want to say. This is going to be Friday's stream again. Pretty sure. And we might do some more boxes on Friday. We might go crazy and do like, I don't know, it's Friday. Maybe we'll do 10 boxes, right? Would you guys be up for watching me do 10 boxes on Friday of these? Let's try to keep the chat positive, guys. I appreciate life is not great for everyone. We all go through some not very nice things, but this really should be a nice little place for us to all chill and hang out and kind of forget all of that stuff. But just know I'm thinking about all of you. I know how tough life can be. But let's use this as a safe space to forget that and to not trigger anyone else as well. You found a shiny Litten today. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite shiny starters, Daniel. You hatched over 180. Well, odds isn't until 512, so you've still got a way to go. Those are some good names, Snivy. Sparkles and your Leafy on Leafy. See, I just can't think of all these names. Come on, guys. You really need to read those chat rules. Do I play Pokemon Go? Manny, I have Pokemon Go. I used to play it a little bit. I will pop in and check it every now and then, but I don't consider myself as someone that plays it. I was disappointed with Cleavor in Legends Arceus. Why were you disappointed? Blue, hello, how are you? No Fear, hello, I'm doing well, thank you. It's good to see you. 100 eggs, right? We are over the 100 egg mark. I used to have the most cracked masuda luck, guys. When I tell you, this time a year and a half ago, maybe, I probably would have had this whole line done in 104 eggs. Long gone are those days. Glad you're doing good, Blue. What if I got it literally right now? It would be amazing, Roses. That's what I want with all of these eggs. Uzi, hello, how are you? Wolf Pop K, hello, how are you? Uzi, there's no need to spam the chat, please. You could just say hello one time. Can I ask someone, if someone who doesn't speak English comes in chat, how are they supposed to read the rules that say to keep everything in English? Well, that's where like my mods come in handy. Unfortunately, we do have to hide the messages that aren't in English because we just don't know. We just don't know what they're saying. And really, I would think, like, you know, I do some scrolling on YouTube. If I come across a stream that's in a language that I don't understand, I think you just kind of move on, right? You try and find something that is in a language that you understand. But it's nice that they pop in. It's nice that people do pop in. It's just one of those things, right? Language barriers, they kind of suck. As much as the internet brings people together, there's still some barriers. No worries, guys. Just those chat rules are pinned. Just check them out. But yeah, there's not really much else you can do in that situation, Snivy. I named my Umbreon Moody and my Flareon Flare Flare. So cute. Can you ask my thoughts, hopes for Pokemon ZA? You can indeed. Myself, personally, being someone who's fairly new to Pokemon, I am just so excited to be at a stage where I am so, like, in love and obsessed with playing Pokemon. And there's going to be a new game coming out. Like, I am just loving it. I'm loving everyone talking about it, everyone being excited about it. I can't wait to play it. As far as what I want from it, I really hope they do keep a lot of the same aspects as PLA. I love PLA. It's a great standalone game, and it would be great to have another one that's similar. Shiny alphas, or alphas should I say, would be amazing. I don't know if maybe they'll do something with small Pokemon. That would be cute too. But I don't have too many hopes. Like, I don't have too high expectations because I don't have many other games to base it off of. But I'm excited, right? Everyone loves a new Pokemon game. Galaxy Blade, how are you doing? What are your thoughts on it, McSoundwave? I'm French, but I can speak English. I love that, Easy. I wish I could speak French. Which way are you hatching eggs? Like, method-wise, I've been trying with max odds. You're at 200 eggs, no shiny. So I'm doing the Masuda method, Wolf Pop, which is where I have the shiny charm and I'm using a foreign ditto. I think you can do the Masuda without the shiny charm, but that just obviously increases the odds as well. So the odds for this are 1 in 512. I do not know who that is, no. If Zoroark isn't in the game, I'll be very sad. Everyone has, like, their favourite Pokemon that they want in the game, right? I would love for Mimikyu to be in it, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. Pretty sure it's too late of a generation to be in the game. But who knows, right? Game Freak make the rules. We just abide by them. Is that all of them? No. I'm trying my best to beat Let's Go Eevee. Good luck with that, Galaxy. How long have I been playing Pokemon? So I have been playing Pokemon since Scarlet and Violet came out. So what was that, November 22? I think was when it came out. So it'll be 2 years in November this year. Is that right? I think that's right. And since then, so I started with Violet and then I got Scarlet because I wanted the Scarlet exclusives. And then I got Sword, then I got PLA, and I just recently finished Shield so I could do double Dynamax adventures. I'm kind of obsessed with all things Pokemon now, which is kind of crazy. I took a dive into the deep end. French is hard for another country. It's such a lovely language though. I understand a bit of French. My mum speaks a version of the French language. I learnt French at school. Your goal of completing the national dex has had to retreat to Pokemon Go, the only game that still has it. Just checking something, guys. Oh, I know how this game works. We need to go make a new sandwich real quick. You started Arceus. What's this one you're playing? This is Pokemon Scarlet at the moment that I'm playing. This is Generation 9. It's the newest generation of Pokemon. Your live was so relaxing. I draw and draw. I love that so much. I love that you can kind of use the stream to relax and get in the zone and be creative. How do I hatch so many? I have to gather so many, should I say. But you can do that by doing these picnics. Let's do this. You make the same sandwich that I'm going to make now, actually. This sandwich helps you gather eggs and it helps speed up the hatching of the eggs. If you didn't know. Alex, hello, how are you? You feel ancient. You were a baby when Pokemon came to the US and your first game was Pokemon Crystal. Love that. See, I was just a latecomer to Pokemon, that's all. It just, you know, I used to watch the anime a little bit back in the day. Pokemon cards were kind of a big deal at my, like, primary school. And then Pokemon just kind of dropped off the radar for me completely for many, many years. And then I found this amazing community and just fell for the Pokemon hype and haven't looked back since. 119 likes. Thank you so much, guys, for all of those likes. This is insane. This isn't even going to be a long stream, and this has been just incredible. I was like, it's Monday. I love my Monday streams. I'm going to do a quick little stream. And look at it. You guys are amazing. Lion Spear, hello. How are you? You have some shiny Pokemons you can give for free? No, thank you, Mui. Thank you so much for the offer, but I do like shinies to have my own OT. Is there a reason you don't make a perfect sandwich, like put the bread on top? So that doesn't affect anything in terms of it being a working sandwich or not. And really, it's just like I go into autopilot when I do sandwiches now. So I don't put the bread on the sandwiches for sparkling power sandwiches because it can knock off the ingredients and it doesn't actually benefit you to put it on. And I know it's 3 banana pieces. It's not going to affect it, but I think it's just a force of habit now. I'll just chuck that top off. Jan, hello. How are you? My favourite Pokemon is Mimikyu, Cloudy. What's your favourite? Shiny fish. What shiny fish did you get? I'm glad you're good, Lion Spirit. It's good to see you. Day 2 of shiny hunting for every day this month. So far, I got 4 shinies. That's impressive, Alex. Well done. Yours too, Cloudy? I don't know if we're going to get a shiny today, guys, but this is just a warm-up for Friday. Friday, we're going to have a longer stream, and I'm going to hatch 3 shinies, guys. I'm calling it. If we don't hatch them today, we're hatching them on Friday. Currently, trying to figure out how to do more chibi art style. Good luck. Just lots of practice, I'd assume. I'm cool. Thank you so much, Cloudy. You have no shinies. Everyone has to start somewhere, Jan. This time 2 years ago, I think, I had 0 shinies, and now I'm approaching 600. Everyone has got to start somewhere. Did you play all of the DLC of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and also Sword and Shield? I did. So, full disclaimer, because a lot of the times when I get like the second version of a game, I'm doing it because I want to unlock exclusives, or I wanted to do like double DAs in Sword Shield. So my Violet copy is done all the way through. I've done all of that, even the epilogue. My Scarlet, I still have some of the DLC to do. I have finished the first half of the DLC. I just have to finish the second half. Sword is done all the way up to Dynamax Adventures and a bit. And Shield is done just up to Dynamax Adventures. So I have some work to do. Pokemon is addictive. It's so much fun and it's so relaxing. Like I've always been a cozy gamer. I like my cozy games like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, stuff like that. I never would have thought that Pokemon would be considered a cozy game. I always used to think it was just about like battling these big Pokemon, like really intense. It is such a chill game, especially shiny hunting. Such a chill game. Thank you, Hasbin. You can give me an Alone Raichu. I already have multiple of those, Mew. Like I said, I will not be taking any shinies from anyone. Sometimes I do shiny giveaways to give you guys some of my extra shinies if you're interested, but I would like every single one of my shinies to have my OT. That's like my little goal. You found your first shiny on accident? I feel like a lot of people did, Cloudy. How many shinies of mine are natural finds? 100%, Shane, 100%. I do not mess with any of that stuff. Thank you, Salim. Fox Sensory, hello, how are you? I am very excited, Alex. So excited for ZA. Do I play Pogo? Not really. I have Pogo, but I don't really play it anymore. Do I like Eevee? I do. Eevee's cute. My favourite Eeveelution is Leafeon. Your first ever shiny find, your mum actually found, let's go, in the safari while we were sitting in the doctor's office. I was like 11. It brought me to my current collection of 103. I love that. You've got Let's Go Eevee. That's one on the list. BDSP Let's go Pikachu, I think. It's on my list. We'll get there. We're working our way back as far as we can. Have I ever messed up a shiny encounter, ran by accident, it ran or exploded? Yes. I actually did it once on stream with a Fortress. I was very new to shiny hunting, especially like shiny hunting with sandwiches in the wild. I had previously just done Masuda, and I still had autosave on. That's how like new to it I was. I didn't know that it had a self-destructive move, but luckily I regained it back in the same stream, so that was good. Ahmed, hello, how are you? You got the Zorua, let's go Kieran. I was playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and a shiny just popped out of nowhere. Isn't that the best? What Poke should I hunt for? What game are you playing at Galaxy? My first ever Pokemon was Pokemon Pearl for the Nintendo 3DS. Nice. Yeah, it was a rough one. It was a humbling moment, Fox. I think other than that, I've probably done like the usual Scarlet Violet thing. I've probably missed a bunch of shinies by just not noticing them. But other than that, like touch wood, we haven't had anything too major in terms of like on stream, already off stream shiny fails. You playing Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Nice. Eduardo, hello, nice to meet you. Your stream, haven't seen anything about the next Poke game yet. What were your impressions so far? I mean, Eduardo, we haven't seen much at all as a whole. I've seen like one trailer on it. I thought it looked pretty cool. Like the kind of more futuristic-y vibes, I guess, of it. But yeah, we don't have much to go off, right? Not yet, anyway. I'm hoping they drop another trailer. September feels as good a month as any to give us another trailer. My favourite starter is Squirtle. Cloudy, my favourite shiny starter is Litton. You got 4 boxes to hatch. Good luck. Maybe you'll get another one. Nice little duplicate shiny. What Pokemon did I pick for a starter in Scarlet or Violet? In Violet, you got the green cat. So did I. I did Sprigatito in Violet and Fuecoco in Scarlet. Thank you, Rezzy. How do I make eggs? You have to make a picnic. You have to make an egg level 2 sandwich. It's number 17. And you need a male and female of the Pokemon or any gender plus a ditto. If you're going to do the Masuda method that I'm doing, which gives you even better shiny odds, you need a foreign ditto. Or a foreign Pokemon, I guess. It doesn't have to be a ditto. But just one with a language that's not native to your game. My technical first shiny I've ever found was in Omega Ruby. It was a green Zubat, such a good shiny. And you got scared. I thought your game bugged. I was so a young teen back then. Now I'm an adult and find it pretty funny. That Diamond of Hope, I hear so many stories like that on this channel of people who literally were terrified that it meant their game was broken or they were going to get in trouble because like their game became corrupt or something. It's crazy. You're playing Violet? What can you do in Violet? What should you shiny hunt? Let's have a think about this. Do you have a Mimikyu? I sound like a broken record, but it would be cool for everyone in my chat to have at least one shiny Mimikyu in their lives. You're going to go now? No worries, Cloudies. Thank you so much for being here. Santiago, thank you so much for being here as well. I have been talking to you, but I just realised I don't think I said hello properly. I just answered your question. Another day, another May. Jumbo Josh, how you doing? It's good to see you. How's your day going? Bro, you sandwiches at Blueberry Academy? You're spelling, my goodness, Jeff. No thank you. I'd rather do it this way. I've never seen a shiny in Pokemon Violet. There's lots, I promise. It's where I got most of my shinies from. My favourite Pokemon is Mimikyu, Santiago. What's your favourite? You'll do Mimikyu? Let's go. You play Violet, Jan? Nice. Eduardo, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Day's going so cool and day-like. Love that. Lucario, that's a good one. It's got a good shiny too. I'm glad it's cool and day-like, Josh. I hope you've had a good Monday. No horrible Monday vibes, right? I always think there's that little noise before the egg hatches in this game, and it sounds like it should be the noise that a shiny makes. It's frustrating. You want Scarlet? I think Scarlet Violet is a great game. I probably am not the best person to ask because it was my first ever Pokemon game, but I think it's a good game. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of gameplay out of it, and now I kind of go back to it for like little hunts like this. I'm definitely more into playing Sword and Shield at the moment over any other game. I had a huge PLA like fixation for a couple of months. Still love that game, but on a day-to-day basis outside of stream and kind of on stream as well, Sword and Shield has been like the game I've been playing recently. I do not play Pokemon Go. I have an account and everything. I used to play it a little bit, but no, I don't play it anymore. I'll pop in every now and then. I popped in for the Poplio community day, checked a few of them. None of them were shiny, and I just kind of moved on with my day. You named your rival in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Dr. Seuss, and I named yourself Espeon. Nice. Where's Mimikyu located? You have both. Okay, so if you have the DLC, the best place to go... Let me show you quickly. The best place to go is Kitakami, and you want to go like up here. So go to like the Infernal Pass fly spot. There'll be a bunch up there. You can get it in the base game too, but I think it's easier in the DLC. In my opinion, anyway. I'm getting Pokemon Sword. This is going to be your third Pokemon game. Love that. So Sword was my... Yeah, technically my... No, maybe second. I can't remember if I got Sword or Scarlet first. I'm not sure. You got coffee. Let's go, Luna. Shiny Hisuian Zora looks so good. It's such a good shiny in every game I've seen it in. Such a good shiny. Any of these names stand out to you for possibly naming your Snivy? They are all incredibly amazing names for a Snivy. But I don't think I'll be naming mine. I really do very rarely name my shinies. Kermit, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. You have 4 chinchillas. Oh my gosh, when I was younger, I always wanted a chinchilla. Have I played Pokemon Arceus? I have. One of my favourite Pokemon games, I think. PLA, it's a good one. So I'm working on a shiny living dex at the moment. I want one of every possible shiny that I can get. Bit different for PLA because I like to catch all my shinies. Don't ask me why, it's just my thing. I catch all my shinies in quick balls. Obviously, I can't do that in PLA. So when I'm shiny hunting in PLA, I'm not necessarily concerned with regular shinies. I'm just kind of using it as like a little side collection of shiny alphas. So that's my plan for PLA, and I'm having a lot of fun. We're actually going to be looking for a shiny alpha Chansey, the second one I need, on stream on Thursday. Gasp. I want a Mimikyu in Pokemon Violet, but my Pokemon destroy them with one hit. Have you tried? So the good thing about Scarlet and Violet is that you can just run away. So if you've got a bunch of Pokeballs, whichever one you want to use, you can just throw one. If it doesn't hit, run away and come back. Alternatively, you can look into getting yourself a Pokemon that has some good moves to help you shiny hunt. That might be another way of doing it. False Swipe, for example, is good. You want a move that could potentially freeze them, paralyze them, that kind of thing. Put them to sleep. I'm not the best at that because, as I say, I like to catch my shinies in quick balls, so I don't often have to worry about that. You wanted a Pokemon Black and White remake so bad. Imagine it being in an Octopath Traveler-like art style. It would be amazing. We could still get one. Who knows? What do you think is the most beautiful place in Paldea? I like the fairy area with all the different coloured flowers by the fairy starbase, whatever it is. I forget now what it's called. That's probably my favorite area. I really like this area though, with all the sunflowers. I think it's cute. Do I have a shiny Garchomp? I do, yes. The best way I use to shiny hunt is false. Oh, let's not go in the maze. Where am I going? False Swipe, Sizor with Sword Dance and Normal Terror, then Toadscrawl. Toadscrawl with Sleep Powder. Sadly, I can't do it with Ghosts, as Ghosts are immune to normal. It's one of the fun things about it, right? Is figuring out all these things. I farmed a lot of money in the game the last time I played, and I got like 999 of almost every ball. The DLC lets you have every ball, but they're not cheap. Right, so the DLC does make that fun because you can use that machine, right, to get some of the more rare ones. I don't tend to have that issue, other than quick balls tend to be some of the more expensive balls to buy. But they're sort of readily available in Scarlet, Violet and Sword Shield after a certain point. Galaxy, I wish I could too. We could see them over here at some point this year, maybe a few months ago. And I really regret not like going somewhere to be able to see those. Because I feel like that's probably a once in a lifetime thing. Although one of my dream vacations would be to go to Iceland one day and maybe see the Northern Lights from there. That would be cool. But it's so hard to predict, right? You just never know. What's the best way to farm for money in this game? I can't remember what it's called. There's like a battle at the school you can do, and they give you lots of items that you can sell for lots of money. I can't remember what it's called. The one that's at the academy. SNIVY, thank you for being here. Please do keep the chat in English if possible. We don't understand, well, I don't understand any other language than English. The chat rules are pinned. How are we doing for a sandwich? That's not how I check. We got 30 minutes. We should be able to do the rest of this box in that time, right? Right, guys? I only got the normal area. I only got to the normal area when I want an Eevee. And if I don't find one, then I just leave and wait. That's fair enough. Why does Snivy look like a snobby Pokemon that sees itself as God? I don't think it does. I think it's just cute and pointy. It can't help being pointy. The Ace Tournament, that's it, Jordan. Thank you. Yeah, if you do the Ace Tournament over and over again, they'll give you items that you can sell and get some money. I missed the Northern Lights. It was here above Edmonton for a day or two. I missed it completely. It sucked. Casey, same. It was here for a while as well, and I missed it. I just crashed into a fence in the game and literally made your screen go black. That is weird. It can be a bit glitchy sometimes, this game, right? A little glitchy. Why can't you replace your Litwick with an egg? So Litwick has a move called Flame Body. If you have a Pokemon at the top of your party with Flame Body, it actually helps hatch the eggs quicker. But also you do need at least one Pokemon in your party. The game won't let you just do 6 eggs. But if you can have a Flame Body Pokemon, the eggs will hatch a bit quicker for you. When I get a Snivy, I'm going to name it Pointy Boy. That's cute. No hate to Snivy is the thing I said. You think it's funny? No worries. Have you caught Eevee its line for the living dex? If so, what's the best way to shiny hunt it? I want a full box. Wolf Pup, I have. And I actually did get quite a few. I gave quite a few away. I think I still have 1 or 2 to give away. I farmed an outbreak. I made a normal sandwich, a normal encounter sandwich. I forced an outbreak of Eevees. It took a while to get the outbreak. And once I got it, I just farmed it for shiny after shiny. It took a while. I had some good luck though. We did get some pretty quick ones back to back. But I think that's probably the quickest, best way to do it. Make yourself that sandwich. Reset the time until you get an Eevee outbreak. And just farm it when you do. Check to make sure it's in a good location. And I think I got about 11 or 12 shiny Eevees. All male, of course. But yeah, I think I got quite a few because I did the whole line. I had my Eevee and I've given a few away. Call in a shiny in the next 4. That would be amazing. I want a full box of Leafeon or Vaporeon. They're your favorite Eevee evolutions. Why would you want a full box though? That's crazy to me. I know you're not alone. Like a lot of people do. Hold on, let's put that down one because that's wrong. I don't know. I'd much rather have like one of every Pokemon I need than focusing on like a full box. But that's just my personal preference. Do I have a favorite legendary? It's a tough one. Santiago, it's a tough one. I think Mewtwo though. Mewtwo was the first legendary that I got as well. I think it's a good shiny. I don't know. I like Mewtwo. How long did it take? Obviously, it'll take a bit, but just so I can set time for a slide. So what I would do is, what I did, Wolf, is I set my time before I started looking. I set the time to 12 a.m., which is when the outbreaks like reset themselves. And then I made a note of that date. I did it over a couple of days, not solid. It wasn't like 48 hours, but I just remembered that date. So every time I went back into that game, I still had the same outbreaks. So it takes a little while. I was making encounter sandwiches as well, I think, at the time. But it wasn't too bad. I don't know if things have changed. I don't know if they've changed like anything since then, because this was like before the DLCs came out. And I know they made some changes to outbreaks and stuff, like we're getting different outbreaks. So I don't know, but it was a fairly decent location, and I was able to just kind of go back as and when and farm it. I don't know why Mewtwo makes you think of cats. I see it too as well, Cinderus. I think a lot of people do, right? I wanted a male shiny Hisuian Zeraora, and this one is female. So that's another reason I want to continue hatching. Plus, if I get another, you can finish the line. Exactly. And that's what it's all about, right? That's what it's all about for me anyway. I want to finish those lines. Like when I get this shiny Snivy, I want to continue. I want to get all three of them so I can do some evolutions and finish the line. You thought you missed me today? I'm here, Fwog. I'm here. We have like another box of eggs to do today. I'll be finishing before the hour is up. But thank you guys for hanging out. This has been an insane stream. Just the best. I didn't even remember the number of subscribers we started on today, but we have gained so many. 138 likes. I love you guys. Let's do this. Let's change these over. We are on our last box of eggs, guys. Our last box of eggs. We've got this. Let me check my sandwich. 7 minutes. Let's go. Amber, I love you. How are you doing? It's good to see you. What are your thoughts about shiny Espeon? I love shiny Espeon. I think Espeon is great. I think it's a cool shiny. I was in a real patchy spot when your notification popped up and I was like, no, I'm still here, Fwog. I'm still here. No worries. Thank you for being here when you could be. I am a new one. Hopefully I can catch you more often. Wolf Pop, that would be amazing. Like I said earlier, all of my streams for the rest of this week are scheduled if you want to go have a look. Venatu, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. You can see if any of them suit your plans for the rest of the week, but I will be streaming every single day this week apart from Wednesday, so I'll be back tomorrow. Another stream on the shorter side, but my Friday stream, I'm feeling a long one on Friday, so I think my Friday stream's going to be a nice long one. Doing good, trying to finish some shopping. I hope you can get that all done, Amber. All the best deserved, Carly. I'm super proud of your success, SNIVY. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you for being around for such a long part of that. I think it was just some bad luck because most of the Zeraora have been male, so it's just my luck the shiny one is female. I think it's cool that it's female. But it's frustrating, right, when it's a shiny that's not the gender that you want it to be. Ayush, hello, how are you? Harith, hello, how are you? Your streams are so chill, easy to listen to when doing tasks and such. Thank you so much. You guys have had so many kind words for me today. And always, but like, especially today. Thank you so much. I read the 2 chapters I sent out to read with 10 minutes to spare. Going to start getting ready a little early. Look at that for a productive day, Nevi. You go get ready for work. I hope work isn't too bad for you. Does it take a long time to do all of these eggs? Gathering? This took me maybe a few sandwiches to do 6 boxes. I'm not sure off the top of my head. But it doesn't feel like it takes a long time. The good thing about this game, for me anyway, is that I can gather eggs and be AFK somewhat. So I can be busy doing other things and then I'll just check back in on the game every few minutes. So it doesn't feel like it takes a long time. And hatching, again, like, it doesn't feel long. Like, I've been hatching eggs for 1 hour and 40 minutes now. It doesn't feel that way because I just get to do it with you guys. If I was doing this by myself, it would probably feel longer, but I don't ever really time it. What is the Eeveelution shiny that looks similar as the Pokemon's color? What do you mean, has been? Do you mean the Eeveelution that has a shiny that doesn't look very different to the non-shiny? Because you might be thinking about Leafeon, which is actually my favourite Eeveelution. But I agree it's not the best shiny. Snivy was actually your first Pogo shiny? Let's go. You started on the comm day. That's cool. I thought that was shiny because it's a slightly different green, right? But it's because of the yellow lighting. Just because it looks slightly different, I thought it was shiny. That's Leafeon. Leafeon is such a bad shiny, yeah. Espeon shiny is apple green. You love that color. It's a good one. It just gets a tan, pretty much, right? It's a very subtle shiny. You love Leafeon, but please fix the shiny. I do love Leafeon. I mean, I don't know. I was going to say it could be worse. I don't know. I've never been one to like bash Leafeon shiny. I get it. I think they could have done so much. The potential was there for them to give it a really good shiny. I want to see, or I would like to have seen, Leafeon shiny being similar to Chikorita's shiny, that kind of color palette. I think would have been great. But I mean, it's not that bad, right? Well, I don't know. I don't know if I should stand up for Leafeon shiny anymore. Autumn leaves Leafeon, right? That's what I'm saying. Like Chikorita's shiny, it would have been so good. Yeah, also please fix Jolt. Yes, has been. I couldn't agree more. I think I actually prefer Leafeon shiny to Jolteon's. That greeny, yellowy colour, I'm not a fan of it at all. Hello Tyler. I started Pokemon Violet finally after a year of owning it. I almost beat it already. I've only got 1 shiny so far, a Drowsy. That's a good shiny though. I like that shiny. But how are you doing, Tyler? It's good to see you. One problem on Scarlet is just because sometimes the Pokemon in battles look at nowhere. What do you mean? Got 20 more eggs. Can we do it, guys? Maybe not. Who's going to shiny hunt in Legend ZA before beating the game? Probably. Well, I don't know. Like, shiny hunting is obviously like the main reason that I get these Pokemon games. I had so much fun just playing through PLA though. I feel like I might do the odd shiny hunt here and there, but it's most likely just going to be like, oh, if I randomly encounter a shiny while I'm finishing the story kind of vibes, you know? But we'll see. Who knows? Like, it could be some super new, super fun shiny hunting method, and I just don't want to wait for the shiny charm. Like, one of the good things, I guess, is that we just don't know what's coming. Like I said, all I want to know is a date. I want to know when it's coming out. I want to start planning my life around it, even if it's like 8 months away, you know? Like my boy Jolteon, I need that color for a shiny, right? You called it lime because of color? I feel like that's insulting to lime, though. You're fantastic. Got the day off, but I got to get boots for work soon. So glad you've got a day off. Shout out to everyone that is chilling out on this Labor Day. Hope you're all having a good day. 160 and no shiny. 160 and no shiny, guys. You're stuck on 3rd gen, just can't move on. Poe, how comes? What's Glaceon's shiny color again? I forgot. What is Glaceon's shiny color? Is it just a darker blue? Is that another of the subtler ones? I can't remember, to be honest. That one skips my mind. A lighter blue, okay. I got back-to-back shinies during Pokemon Go Fest. Let's go, Fog. A lighter blue like Leafeon. Right, okay. I feel like it's less subtle than Leafeon though, right? I remember it being a bit more noticeable. Snivy's a darker blue. Yeah, it's like an emerald green. Aerie described it as an emerald green, and I think that's the perfect way to describe it. It's kind of like, I'd say it was a lime green. Kind of like a lime green right now, and it goes to like a more emerald bluey green. A Sunkern. Sunkern shiny sucks. Why am I trying to do a picnic? That was one of the last shinies I needed for my base game shiny live index, and I was so glad when that thing decided to be shiny because I was over it. I had done so many eggs for that thing. Am I going to name it? I probably won't, Eddie. I don't usually name my shinies. Young Goose. For the ones wondering, I did the math. 512 is a little bit more than 17 full boxes. Well, thank you for doing that math. I don't know. So we have done 6, so that would be 11. Maybe we might get towards on Friday. It really depends how long I want to stream for, but I'm going to gather a whole bunch of eggs on Wednesday when I'm off streaming. Still working, but off streaming, so we'll see. Right, let's try and make a last sandwich here. Get these eggs done. Oh, they want to hatch already. Peaches is awful. Peaches, again, was one that was one of the last ones I needed. Tyler, oh my goodness, Tyler. Thank you so much for the 20 Canadian dollar dono. Off to get boots. Sorry I couldn't stay long. Have a wonderful stream. Hope you get your shiny. Thank you so much, Tyler. Let's get some hype in the chat for the amazing Tyler. Good luck. I hope you get those work boots. Hope you get them sorted nice and quick so you can get back home and relax. Such a goat, right, Razzie? Thank you so much for that amazing donation. It means so much. This has just been an incredible stream. Thank you so much, guys. What a dono, right? What a human being. Tyler is amazing. Let's get rid of that. See you later, Tyler. Be safe. Safe travels. Good luck with the shopping.
Off to get boots. Sorry I couldn't stay long. Have a wonderful stream. Hope you get your shiny.
Thank you again, Tyler. Thank you so much for that dono. Does the bread not help the sandwich? So yeah, it doesn't make a difference. Obviously, I think it looks a bit nicer putting the top on. I'm just kind of programmed to not do it because when I'm making a fuller sandwich with more ingredients, there is a risk that putting that top on can knock off the ingredients. So it's just like automatic for me now. When I'm shiny hunting and making a sandwich, I just toss the top. Just get rid of it. And yeah, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't affect the effectiveness of your sandwiches at all. Oh my gosh. Shove it. I love Bayonet so much. Shuppet's really cute too. But I don't appreciate Bayonet enough. It's one of my favourites. And guys, thank you so much for the 145 likes as well. Like, let's not, like, ignore that ridiculous number of likes. That's crazy. And we've had so many people watching as well. Just the coolest. Just the coolest. You guys are the bestest. You have an Eeveelution poster and it was the same poster but in... Oh, you want the same but in their shiny forms? That would be cool to put them next to each other. Okay, we have 10 more eggs, guys. 10 more eggs. Will we get shiny? Will we get shiny in the last 10 eggs of the stream? Oh. Why did I think there were only 10? 11 more eggs, guys. 11 more eggs. Will we get the shiny in the last 11 eggs? Is that in real life too? You don't use the top to make sandwiches? I am a fan of an open-faced sandwich, Poe. I'm not going to lie. I feel like if you do an open-faced sandwich, you get like double the ingredients of the inside of the sandwich, right? It's not a bad deal. I feel like people are missing a trick. Not doing the open-faced sandwiches. Oops. Last 10 eggs. Not gonna lie, not the most hopeful that one of these eggs has a shiny. Definitely not thinking that there are going to be 3 shinies. So we will definitely be back doing this Masuda hunt on Friday for sure. Which I'm excited for. This has been such a fun stream. Tomorrow we'll be doing the same, but in Sword. So we'll be hatching Trubbish eggs. And I am so excited to hopefully finally get a shiny Trubbish. We are over odds by quite some bit, I think. We've been hunting that for a couple of weeks now. So I'm hoping it shines tomorrow. Can't wait. Welcome back, Shocked. Some underrated Pokemon have quite interesting backstories from their Pokédex entries. I need to do some more reading up on some Pokédex entries. I want to learn a little bit more lore about the Pokemon, you know? I said this in chat, but I'm giving all my shiny luck to me. Thank you so much, Hasbin. Hopefully it works for these last 10 eggs. Trubbish Rubbish? I love Trubbish. Trubbish, I think, is so underrated. Garboda as well. I love those guys. Love those guys so much. Your message duplicated? It does that sometimes. It's a little glitch. Hunting for shiny trash in Sword. Let's go, right? That's what we're going to be up to tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Right, let's do this. Let's get these last eggs hatched. Then I'm going to be Americanized Carly May doing my NFL draft. I can't wait to accidentally beat some of my friends who love NFL and know what they're talking about. I'm around check 260 now, Lunala. Nice. SB Mew, hello. Mr. Nonsense, hello. What will I do with the shiny, the non-shinies? So I keep some of them, Mr. Nonsense, for like trading. Even just trading like back and forth between my switches if I ever need to do that. But other than that, I will get rid of them all. I'll release them all in home. You're going to get 4K subs next stream. Yarplays, I have no idea. All I know is I am so grateful. Never expect these amazing streams. But when they happen, it's like the coolest thing ever. Coffee's here. How you doing, Coffee? And yeah, guys, remember the chat rules are pinned at the top of chat. Let's give those a little read. Rolando, sorry. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. What am I doing? There must be 5. Okay. Last 5 eggs. Let's do this. This is perfect timing. We're going to get these eggs hatched. CeeLo, if you're out there, I'm going to leave you to your own devices after this, but give me some shiny luck in the chat, guys. Please and thank you. Hi, Lonely. How you doing? How are you doing, Coffee? Thank you so much. Yeah, let's keep chatting English. Unfortunately, I only speak English, and I like to know everything that's being said in my chat. Has been Hotel fan spotted. Last 5 eggs. You guys are incredible. Thank you for the shiny luck, guys. Not my own devices. Yep, I'm going to be pretty busy straight after stream, so I will not be leaving you guys anywhere else today, but I appreciate you all so much. Let's get these last 4 eggs done. Let's get them done. I'm excited for tomorrow's stream as well to hang out a little more. Hello, Stephen. Good day to you too. Thank you so much, Razzie. This is such a fun, like, little short stream. I knew it was only going to be a short one. Loved every second of it. And shout out to you, Razzie. Shout out to Airy, Amber, Coffee. Love my mods. There are some days where you appreciate your mods more than others. Today is one of those days. I love you guys so much. A different coloured pixels, like, thank you so much. Labor Day is nice. Labor Day is lovely. I love the thought of a whole bunch of my friends being able to just have that extra day off work. Double tap the screen, drop a like on the way out of stream. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed yet, if we get 3 more subs before the end of stream, I will gift 5 memberships. Stop it. Guys, come on. I don't usually beg for subs, but Nicholas parting with his money to gift some memberships. If 3 of you are out there and you haven't subscribed, let's do this before the next egg is hatched. 100 subs. Wait, 3 more subs will be 100 subs this stream. That's crazy. Thank you so much, guys. What? I've forgotten how many subscribers we started with. I was going to go back and check after stream. This is crazy. You forgot to subscribe after all these months? Years, Coffee? My goodness. Welcome back, Banana. We need 1 more subscriber for Nicholas to part with his hard-earned money. Maybe you'll get a gifted membership. We do members-only streams here, guys. Let's see. Is this egg? Hedgity, thank you so much for subscribing. Sorry if I pronounced your name incorrectly. Nick, we did it. Nick, we did it. Gift me my membership. Right, let me say thank you. I need to say thank you. We've had some amazing people in chat. Then we'll hatch this last egg. And then we will be on our merry way. Mr. Dill, thank you for the 13 months. Razzie, thank you for the $3.90. Tyler, thank you for the $20. And Nicholas, Shinies, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Who are you going to get? Rayuka, Tyler Spoon, Roses, Azzy, and Skybomb. Let's get some hype in the chat, guys, and let's see if this is shiny. Shout out to everyone that's been here today. Double tap the screen just in case. And I will see you guys same time tomorrow for some more egg hatching and hopefully some actual shinies. Are you going to be shiny? Is this even the last one? Am I dumb? Am I a dum-dum? Did I just type this up and there's 1 more egg? Hold on, guys. Hold on, I think there's 1 more egg. Oh, someone unsubscribed because there's still 1 more egg. Nope, there isn't. Bye.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.